Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to more Nova Roma. We are back here right now in year 22, and right now our city is full. So today we're trying to build off where we left off, and that is growth. We want to try to get some more apartments up and running to grow this population out. Right now we need to try to fulfill some of our divine tasks so we can get some tech tree movement growing. And the biggest thing above all today, we are going to try to get our industry with trade going up a little bit more today, because that is something we are we researched with the doc, but we need to get up and running today. So we have a lot going on. I hope everybody's doing well. Appreciate everybody as always for tuning in. I want to shout out our patrons and members so much for your love and support every single month. You guys are the engine that keeps this thing rolling, and I appreciate each and every single one of you every single much, very so much. Let me just say that I'm getting tongue twisted today. But again, I hope everybody had an outstanding weekend. We're back here today getting some more Nova Roma going. We have some other stuff planned as well coming over the course of the next couple weeks. Lots of fun tycoon management simulation gaming. So we are full. We know this again, but for me right now to start, what do we want to do first? Maybe we can get the medium building up and running. And we have one there. Let's go ahead and just build one here. Do we have water? We should have water because of that tower right there. So we're going to get that building now. And that's going to give us 20 more population. Yes, right? Or there's 20 or 30? 30. Perfect. And that'll get us up to 292. So we need to get that up and running first. Now, right now we are doing a lot better in terms of our production. We have 220 wheat. So we need to get bread going. We do have bakers, I believe, right? Let me check our bakers. We have 4. We need to max that out. We may need to build another bakery. Let me check here. I think there is a large bakery we can unlock soon. That would be excellent, so we can start making more bread. Because right now, in terms of our resources, I don't see that we have any bread actually being made right now at all, which is something I'd like to be able to fix. People want better, more shops as well. The shops are crowded. So I was reading, some of you were saying the shops are actually different. If I can get to them here, they're different from the market here. So I need to get these shops going more. So we'll get that started now and just build a few of these shops. That way we can build a little bit more there. And now we're much lower on our resources, but that's okay. We have the population. We should be able to get that up and running. We still have Titus for the remaining year. Again, that's good. He's helping with reducing building degradation, and he's also helping reduce risk of fire from spreading, which is 2 issues we've kind of had to battle recently. We have our docks up and running here. Again, trying to be as successful as possible. What's this here? The masonry. This is not currently being worked with, not very much. It needs to. I need more masons. Is that something we can research in tech? Is better masonry? I don't see it anywhere. We may want to get more down the agri path here to get salt evaporation pools and this stuff. Large granary, olive press, swine herd, butcher, all that kind of stuff would be really cool down the line. I do think I'm going to go ahead and get another masonry workshop. I have currently one. But we'll get a second one built here, and we'll build this one. We have one there. Let's go ahead. Just build one right over here somewhere, I guess. Right there. So we got masonry there, masonry here. So we should be able to deal. We just need more workers working in the masons. So we have 6 currently. That'll get us up to 9 when that's finished building. Happiness is up now to 75. Our people are doing well. We're finally mitigating that issue that's been a thorn in our side as of late. Certainly has been. And I do want to thank you all, you commenters that are here watching, kind of giving me some feedback, tips, suggestions, and all. Again, this is my first city since the demo, playing first time on normal difficulty, and it's kicked my tail a little bit, but we're growing and we're learning as we've gone. So I do appreciate you guys, all of you, for your support and helping us do what we're doing here. So we're trying to get some more stuff going here. I do think I'm going to build another bakery. We have 1, I believe. We have 1 bakery. I'm going to build this second one over here just because I feel like it will be beneficial for us. And we'll get more, because we have so much wheat right now. We need to get the bakeries running. Because right now we have 5 bread. We're using 25 from the bakeries being used. 27 of that's being used from our houses and the markets and stuff. So we need to get more production of baked goods. That way we have some excess, because we have so much wheat we can use. We need to be able to produce more bread. Got to be able to produce more bread. We have a lot of fish as well. So very soon we'll get this trade going here with the dock, which we can build now. So let's go ahead and get the dock purchased. We'll build that right over here. That's where our trade will start coming in. That way we can start working with that, which will be excellent. All right. These buildings here, look at this. They're just crumbling before our ever-loving eyes. Again, we need our masons working on that. We're up to 292 population now. I do want to look at funeral services today as well if we get time to. Maybe we can get a large temple built too. Can store up to 500 gold in its vaults. That's really good. Of course, we haven't had that issue yet for ourselves. And then we have, of course, the medium buildings we'll continue to build out. So we're going to continue to pop those off here by the well. We'll build one more of those. Small theater. Eventually we'll get more for entertainment, like some statues and different things. Like we can get a lion over here, which is kind of cool, but we don't have the resources for that right now. All that marble, baby. Let's get a man. Let's get a man right here. Right there. Boom. Build that man statue. All right, so we got trade. We've officially got trade. I just got an achievement for that. So here we go. So trade, resources stored. We can put some of our stuff. We can get orders going there. What are the orders here? So you can tell them to buy certain things. There's logistics. So we're going to see what that looks like if we get people starting to come to trade. We also just got an offering completed, another thing completed. So we just got some points. Perfect. So that's going to unlock some things for us. We have 13 points now. Now I got to decide which path we go down. This is like for entertainment to keep people happy, like get a theater, grand temple, hot tub, or hot pool, bathroom, all that kind of stuff, which could be good to have. We can get a wine shop. I think I want to move towards like our agriculture and warehouse, shipyard. That could be good. Transport cart also could be good. I'm going to go with the large build on the coast. Take seawater and make salt. Let's get that and the production cart. And then we'll leave the rest of the points we have for now. So we just got the transport cart. We can build transports, makes things quicker. And then the salt evaporation pool, which we build over here by the water. All right, so that, again, we are low on resources right now. We will get that functioning here soon. I'm going to go ahead and just get that building order going there. We're maxed out in our population. Again, we're building this other medium apartment now. And hopefully the bakery stuff is going to start going here. So we are going to be 40 bakeries, 40 bread, basically 35 of that being used by homes. So that's a change. We're going to be +5 on bread for the time being. So we could end up trying to go maybe get one more bakery for the meantime. And then we'll go from there, right? So let's build that one there. All right, so we just got a merchant here. Merchant has arrived. First time, first opportunity for trade. So here we go. So this is what we're allowed to buy from the merchant here. So we can buy a wealth of products. We can also sell what we have some excess for. So we can sell some fish, which we have a lot of. I'm going to sell 44 fish and 8 clay. Yeah, sell. So that gives us, we have now 161 gold to be able to spend here. So we can get some bread. Let's get like 25 bread. That's going to put us at what? 100 gold's being spent there. Olives, clay, marble, wine, grapes, apples, fish, armaments. That's gonna be good for like military tools, charcoal. Let's just buy one thing right now. We're not gonna do too much. All right, we got that and we're good. Let's dismiss. See you later. So now that our goods are right here. That's what we just bought. That bread and whatnot. And then we're going to have people come over here. We'll get a transport cart built here. We'll also get another transport built maybe somewhere over here, like by the mine shaft area. And here. And that can help speed things up a little bit once they get those done. Oh, fire. Come on, where's my fireman? Please. We need to select a new governor too while we're at it. Get this out. We need this out. Thank you. All right, so we need to select a new governor. So we have Severus here, who is less tax revenue but better construction cost. We can go back to Titus again. Let's go back to Titus again. He was good. I mean, I understand this. So reappointing a current governor increases their negative traits and decreases their positive traits. Well, we'll do it for one more. So now from 20% now is to 15%. And again, I'll take that over any negative traits. Those are he has 2 positive traits for us there. I'd rather take them at a lower percentage right now, personally. Okay. So we have that up and going. Clay diggers. We're good on clay. We don't need more of that. Shopkeepers, we're going to increase that to about 12. And then we have some foresters, but right now it's just not a ton. Oh, we have something going on here. I will not tolerate any further disrespect. Face my wrath. Who are you? What did I do to you? Vulcan is angry. I don't have the gold for you, bro. Get off me. Okay, well, he's lighting buildings on fire left and right. Great, thank you. Piece of crap, Vulcan. What are you doing? What are you doing to me? Thankfully, the people are on it. I do need to get more fire brigades here. So we have, where are we at right now with this? We have most of our area is covered. We get one here and one built here. That should cover our space for our fires. All right. Again, Vulcan's angry. What's he angry about though? Specifically, like, what's the issue, bro? What's the issue? Public toilets, large fountain. Okay, so we have 13 points here. Again, I want to go towards the fish salting workshop. Takes fish and salts them to produce more usable servings of fish. Okay. Large granary. Let's get that done. And then the swine herd. Go towards some agri here. Okay, first also I want to get these evaporating pools going. So look at these. Again, you got to build these on the water. Or near the water. Is there any other closer water that we can do this with that's not going to be problematic for us? Not really. So we're just going to bring these back. If I can scroll a little faster, that'd be great. So we'll build one here. Here for one for now. And we'll get a no stone. Then we are low on wood. We are low on wood, everybody. We're going to get that cutting. Get some wood cutting going. They would like some wine. Our winemakers are full. We have wine filled up right now. We just need... Right now, we're looking at grapes. We're net change negative on that. We are we're at plus 15 for wine overall, which is good. So that shouldn't be a problem. And we have attackers, ladies and gentlemen. We have attackers. So get ready. Get ready. Well, somebody said there's a way I can arm my people, like get things running. So is that the outpost? Recruit. So yes, 32. So I can recruit my army, which is happening now. Again, we have attackers coming from the north, and our militia is getting ready for battle. Getting ready to protect our village, our actually small town now at this point. All right, so we have them ready to go. We have a militia. Where are they at? Are they just in there, chilling? Right here. Here they are. All right, so can I right click them to move? Where are we getting attacked from to start? Let's see. We have 3 boats, 3 enemy ships coming from the north. Where are they going to try to dock at, though? Are they going to go try to dock on our north side, or are they going to come all the way around? We'll see. So we're going to keep a close eye on this. Try to fend off the battle, the enemies. For the first time, we haven't done this yet. I didn't know I can arm my militia. Again, thank you to one of the commenters for telling me that. Otherwise, we would have had a problem, probably. I'm going to tell them to come over here. I think we're about to be attacked from this way. I think they're going to come through this way. So I'm getting my militia coming. Where are they at? Where's my militia? Y'all moving? Right click to attack and move. Yeah, I want y'all to come right here. Because they're coming. Here we go. Guys, move out. Let's go. Move. Move. This group's doing jack crap for me right now. Ladies and gentlemen, they're not doing anything for me. The armies are upon us, and I have nothing happening for my militia. What is y'all's problem? Let's go. Right click. Are y'all stuck? Like we got our walls are burning. Come on. They're not doing anything. What is happening? Is it bugged? Chat, is it bugged? They're leaving. Oh, that did nothing. That was miserable. That did nothing for me. My militia did nothing for me just now. That was stupid. This needs to get fixed. Like, what's going on there? Did I just miss something, guys? Somebody let me know, because I feel like we either missed something or it's bugged, because that was ridiculous. Trauma. We have trauma. Great. We need our bathing is not good. Mine is 10, and we need a bathhouse. Who needs a bathhouse? Who? When? Where? It's my question. I'm aggravated by that. I'm immensely aggravated by that. Okay, so we have some salt coming through here. I may build one more of these and then get a road to come out to make this a little bit easier. Okay. And we have another merchant ship. Okay, do we have anything excess we need to sell? I'll sell more fish. I'll do 35 fish, 25 wheat. You know what? We'll do 50 fish. And then 5 clay. That's 175 in the pocket. We're at 255 now. What do we need? So it wouldn't hurt us. Let me see. What are people? Nobody's really needing anything right now from what I'm seeing. So let's get some apples. Let's go like 50 apples. Give me some pork. Give me like 15 pork. Oh, never mind. That's very expensive. All right, we'll just do apples for now. We'll go apples for now to start, and that'll be it. All right. Thank you for your day. See you later. Okay. A little bit of trade happening. Nothing crazy. Vulcan, how can I please him? Like, what's the deal? Where is he? Vulcan, consult the gods. You neglect my worship. Build a more grand temple in my honor. Okay. So Vulcan would like a bigger temple. A large temple for himself. Good grief. So we'll do that. Maybe we can make him a little bit happier. We need to get a weaponsmith going soon. We have iron, yes. Do we have iron? What's this? Iron. Yeah, we have that. So we could get some research going here soon to get tools going and all this other stuff. So that's where we can start to burn some resources there. We can look at that. Certainly can. We gotta make Vulcan a little bit happier because he's got this small little temple right now. We're going to build this bigger temple in his honor, and then hopefully that will appease him and he won't be angry anymore and he won't burn down any more of my buildings. That's the hope. That's the hope. We'll see. Again, looking at our resources, food-wise, we're excellent. There's no issue there. We are a little bit low on our charcoal production, our gold production, as well as our pottery. but again, not the end of the world overall. Bakery's low right now. Masonry's low. Okay, well, we'll figure that out. We're almost done here with the large temple, our first one being built. Again, going to be able to produce, I guess, hold more gold for us. Flooding. Okay, so we have some flooding potential issues. Again, the only reason I'm concerned about a flood would be coming from this area here. All right, so we got a blessing done. Good. Build a dam at least 4 blocks wide. Well, that may be eventually happening. Not yet, though. City is full yet again. We're at 322 total. We need to get more. Okay, so let's get this. Toolsmith first. We're now at 2. Eventually, we need to get the dam and spillway unlock. All right, let's build another villa. A villa. And we'll build this one right on the heels of this one. We'll build 2. Why not? Again, that should be covering all of that, so it's not an issue. Toolsmith takes iron and charcoal and forges them into useful tools, which can be used for various things. Production to increase the speed of their output. Good tools make life easier for workers, produce noise and smoke. Okay, so you don't want them everywhere. Got that. All right, still building the temple over here. We have the floods coming, so we've got to watch these waterways. They're going to start expanding, and that could get dangerous. Certainly could. All right, temple is almost finished. Keeping an eye on it. All right, it's done. So we're going to put this for Vulcan. There you go, Vulcan. We're dedicating it to you. Finally, don't make me some more. Okay, you can deal. You can deal, bro. All right, so what's his deal now? Jupiter's angry. What now for you? You neglect my worship. Build me a more grand temple. So everybody, who's Vulcan again? Vulcan's the sea, right? That's Neptune. Vulcan is that's Ceres. Who's Vulcan? Is it, so I got one here. That's Vulcan. Okay. That's this. All right, here's what we'll do. We'll delete this one. We'll build a bigger one if we can get the gold to do so. We don't have the gold right now. And we have lightning strikes coming down upon us. So we're going to need some gold to come through, which means we need more trade coming through, to be honest. And then we'll build Vulcan that. So there is a little bit of flooding again. It's not anything I'm too direly concerned about right now. Biggest thing I'm concerned about right now is keeping our people. Okay, so Toolsmith. Toolsmith would be great to get, but again, it costs gold. I need to save my gold to build that temple so we can do this. So build a temple to unlock for Mars. So we're going to start needing to build. So we're going to have to start cranking out large temples is what I'm hearing right now. We need to get our gold production up. And we need to get. Gosh. Okay. Gold production needs to go up. We can do that. We can do all these things. It's just not the most ideal thing. Okay, there's that. All right. So spending some gold to get residents. The more residents we have, the more gold we'll get. That's just the nature of it. And once our term's done here, we can maybe hire a new governor that can get us a little bit more. All right. And somebody says they want another bathhouse. You don't like this one enough here? Huh? I mean, I can look to see what we can get for water for bath complex. An outdoor cold water pool that requires water from the bath reservoir connects. Like we have one right here, yes? Has no water in there? Wait. Did I not ever connect this? Connect bath buildings to form a dynamic bathhouse. I'm confused. Do I not demolish that? Demolish this as well. We got to test this out. I need to figure out what. So does this need to be like built like this? I need what? What do I need for this? Gold. I need gold. Freaking give me gold, people. I need more money. I'm desperate for income. Please. All right, good. We got trade. Answers we needed. Okay, so I can sell some fish. I can sell some apples. I can sell a little bit of this. That gives me 322. I'm not buying anything from you. Get out of here. All right, so there we go. We got some gold now. Perfect. Perfect. All right, so let's figure out this cold pool. This water thing. We're just trying to see how this works. So do I build this off here? Oh, okay. So it does need to connect to the water pool. Interesting. We made a pretty big one. We're going to see if it's too much space being used. Maybe. We need to get this going soon. Toolsmith. Citizen just died to cold exposure. We need more charcoal. Great. Well, we should have charcoal burning. What's our charcoal at right now? We're at a -7, so we need more charcoal. Large charcoal kiln. Thank you. Build another one right here. And then we'll build a stone road. Or a regular road. I don't really care. Just give me a road. All right. We still need more gold. Consult the gods. You neglect my worship. Build me a temple. I'm going to. Please stop. Please stop. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. The gods are striking us down right now. They're striking us down. They're causing chaos in the town. Lightning is raining down on everything here. Look at this. Goodness gracious. Yes, I'm aware. Thank you. We're trying. I'm going to. I don't have the resources right now to be able to do it. Like, otherwise I'd be building it right now. I just need more stone. Stone is coming. It's just taking time. Where's my stoners? Where's my quarry workers? We're maxed right now. We're doing what we can. All right, but we got this done. That's done. So now people can come bathe, right? It is cold. It's not warm, so that's not what people maybe love, but people can come use this now, right? Yeah. So that should fulfill that. Excellent. Some more dead people over here. Great. We are hungry. Our food has no home. Who says that? Where? How do you know food coming to you? Okay. I can fix that with shops for you. You should have plenty of food. We have so much food, it's not even funny. What's this? Bro, more disrespect. Offer appeal. Oh, man. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not giving you up my gold. Strike us down, whatever. We need to build 2 temples. I need the stone production to rapidly increase. Like right now. Like yesterday. Okay, so let's look here at our stone quarries. Build one there. Build one here. Build one here. And just give me roads to get this running. You know what I mean? Like we gotta get crap going. We gotta make more stone. We gotta go. I have the gold we need to be able to build these temples. I just need the stone. I need the resources for it because we are in a dire position right now. We have fires brewing everywhere, it seems like. We have people dying. We don't even have a dang funeral set up yet because we just don't have the undertaker built yet. But again, I'm waiting to do the temples first before I do anything else. And the ones we're focusing heavily on, we got to get Jupiter built first and then Mars. And again, Jupiter is I believe for the, what is it? What is Jupiter's? Nothing? Okay, that's good. So he's not necessarily being built anywhere, any specific thing. Okay, I think we can build one now. So let's, nope, I still need more resources. Dadgummit. We can build one. There we go. Okay. Build that there. That's going to be for Jupiter. And where's Mars? Mars? No, Mars is... There's one here's Vulcan. I had Neptune over here. Mars was for what? I wish I could see. That's Vulcan. That's Jupiter. Vulcan, Ceres. I don't know. I don't know. I can't see the other temple. It's hard for me to tell the difference between buildings and temples sometimes. I'm trying to remember exactly where I built that other one at. Well, we got one going there. We'll just have to see who we're going to give it to. Okay, we got more trade. Okay, take more of my wheat, bruh. Take more of the wheat. Do not take the wood. Take a lot more of my... let's take 50 fish. Take 15 of that and take 20 of this. And that gives me 210 now. Perfect. All right, see you later. Out of here. So the trade is definitely coming through clutch for me right now. Trade is definitely coming through clutch. What does this say? Residents are needing drinking water via a water tower. Okay, so we're going to have to get another water tower here. Great. 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 Grand. Wonderful. Where is that for? Those areas there. Great. So they want a water tower that's going to fit for them. We'll put right there. Okay, and we'll have this aqueduct connect over. Insufficient. I need more stone. Well, we're about to get that much. When we get that much, we'll get it going. Because it's got to run downhill. That's the biggest thing with the aqueducts. They got to run downhill. So 160 is what we need for that. And we don't have that right now. So we definitely ran into some hurdles today. Definitely ran into a few hurdles today, but we're getting through them. All right, let's get this next governor. Our new governor. More tax revenue, less citizen happiness. I'll take that right now. It gives me more money. Let's go. All right. That's fine. We'll get that going. We got more people staying. We're up to 434 citizens now. Let's go. Small. Oh, we have a fire that just claimed a building. Is that the one over here? I'm guessing. Yep. Rebuild. Rebuild. I had a feeling those are going to burn down sooner than later. And they did. Okay, but at least we're going to get more tax revenue in now. This is done. Okay, so this was going to be for Jupiter, I believe. We can go on Mars. Let's do Mars first. Victory. Okay. Leave. So what is, okay, that's fine. Okay, and then we'll do another one right here, and that will be for Jupiter. And then we'll be set. Hold on, Jupiter, you chill out. All right, so Mars is finally going to be happy. Make sure you build at least one weaponsmith. We're trying. We don't even have the resources to research weaponsmith yet. That needs 3. We don't have that yet. We're trying our best. Trying our best. We're just making it through right now. We're year 28 of this Gobotchville, and we're just trying to survive. Realistically is what we're doing. We're surviving by necessity. All right, that's doing okay. Let's look at those jobs. So our salt miners and all, we're good. We're good. Dock workers, good. Shopkeepers will increase this a little bit to 20 now. Increase that. Increase the clay. Increase that. Increase coal to 20. Stockpile will go up a little bit too. Firefighters, let's get up to 15, because that's going to become a major problem if we don't take care of that as soon as possible. We need to keep fires down and keep people alive. So we are back full capacity again. Pottery does need to ramp up, but that really depends upon our clay. So what we could do is try to get another clay pit here. Maybe 2. And then we can build another pottery shop. Somewhere over here. 1 or 2 of those. Get a couple pottery stations going. We can get that going. Okay. Finally feel like I'm getting a little bit of control on it after the spiral we had there for a second. Again, we need more stone. We're ramping up the stone right now. We're trying to get our forestry going as well right now. We're gonna put this to Jupiter. Okay, that's done. Beautiful. Jupiter, it is for you. There you go, Jupiter. All right, so Jupiter's happy. We finally got everybody happy. Now Ceres is upset, and then let me guess, after Jupiter, okay, we just got a ton of stuff. Ton of stuff. Holy crap. All right, let's get all this stuff for iron. Get that all done. And then we'll get a hot pool unlocked as well. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Smashes the raw iron ore for easier processing, essentially multiplies iron input into more iron. Must be connected to a functioning aqueduct to work. Interesting. Very interesting there. So we could build like one of these right here if we wanted to. Let's build one and just see what that does. And then the bathhouse, we can get a hot pool. Have that connect right here. Do a 4x4. And then what's this? I'm assuming this has to do with the military. Yeah, weaponsmith. So we'll get that eventually going too. Okay, so we need to, again, we're still needing to save money so we can get Ceres a temple and then Neptune a temple, because that's about to be an issue. And I'm going to ignore y'all as long as I can because I'm going to get it. You neglect my stuff. Yes, I'm trying. I'm trying. We're going to get it going for you. We just need resources. I promise you we'll build you another temple. We will. I promise. I promise. Large temple. So that's going to be 75 and then 25 for our marble. Right now we are low on marble. Where's our marble production coming from? That's from the here. No, it's iron. Marble's way up here. We have 2 currently built. Probably could do better with another 1 or 2 right here, to be honest. Let's get some of that going. And then hopefully we can increase that marble production and be really fruitful there. Okay. And then we'll get those going. So we need to make Vulcan more iron, which we're close on that. Citizens, we're going to slowly get that going. Build at least 1 weaponsmith. Somebody fell into a well and died. Great. Awesome. All right, so we built our first bathhouse. It says we got an achievement for that. Beautiful. So that's here, the indoor bathhouse. Cool. All right, and then we have our dock here again, so we can look to trade, get a little money. We have merchant is here. We'll give you more of this. We'll give you 50 fish, and we'll leave that as that. So we're up to 381 now. What's it going to cost to get 50 bread out of you? Like, that's 150. We'll do it. I'll get more bread. But we got a fire built up over here. We're going to say see you later now. All right. Okay. That's okay. So we need to still get the resources. Torrential rains are now upon us. Great. Great. So we need 25 marble. We need the marble production immediately. So let's look at this. Marble quarry workers, we have 32 are maxed. Mining is maxed. Pottery's maxed. Masons are maxed. Clay diggers are not even close. Let's get that up. Could do a little bit better in terms of our farming. So let's increase those a little bit. Foresters can increase a little bit. Okay. We're gonna increase all of these other roles here. Just like farming is just gonna always take the back seat, basically. All right. Get those situated. We're going to make it work. And once we get the marble we need, right now we're at a minus 51. Jesus, help me. Again, please get these built. Because once we get both of these built, we should be fine at that point. Because once we get both those built, that's going to double our production. Double the production of our marble. So we need that to happen as soon as possible. We're still doing good. We need to unlock the dam research soon. So we can block off any flooding grounds, right? Somebody died in a woodcutting accident. So we got more people just dying by random stuff now, which is not great. But we're surviving. But we're surviving, chat. We got 3 of our temples built now, which is excellent. We're going to put the next one here for Ceres in that area over there. And then we'll build one over here for Neptune as well. Once we get the production we need, which right now we're actually doing pretty solid in terms of overall production. We're okay. We just need we need this stuff to kick in. So we got both of those built. We have the transport card. No route exists. Use logistics tab in a storage building to set up a route. Hold up. So if I go to my storage buildings here, like a stockpile, logistics. If the resource stored here falls below the, okay. Marble. Let's just say like 15 for that. Or 10. 10, 10, 10, and 5. Okay, add a supplier. Add supplier. Okay, so we can do right there. Right there. Right here. And then what's the other thing? Lumber. Okay. Pretty well makes it all for us, right? At this point. And clay. Clay's down here. Right. So those are our suppliers. There we go. So maybe that will help now. Maybe now they'll start to push for us a little bit there. We're about to have enough to build our next temple. We need one more clay to, or one more marble to make that happen, and we're going to build this one here. Get it for me, please. We're at 24. I'm waiting for it to say 25. Please, please, please. When's that going to happen? Okay, they're going to work. The next day is upon us. And I'm curious to see how this is going to look and work here. So they're doing their thing. All right, we're up to 25. Good. All right, so let's get the religion here and let's build this thing right. God bless. Right there, I guess. Would be the best place we can build it right now that fits for her. And then once we get a bit more resources for the marble, we'll be able to build one for Neptune. And then we'll have all the gods appeased in terms of having a better temple for them overall. Another harsh winter pushing through here. Get that built first and foremost. Okay, you're cold because of that. Why are you cold? I need charcoal. Is that not getting produced for you? Should be. Maybe we need to get another charcoal thing working over here for them. Let's build one right there. Build a couple charcoal kilns because right now we are very low. Like right now in our charcoal we are -8. Which is not ideal. We don't want to be there. We had 2 people stay, so we're back to capacity. I'm worrying, first and foremost, I'm not worried about any more expansion for a second. I just want to get our temple situated first before I even worry about building another apartment complex. Because we've ran into a few buzzsaw moments so far today. Overall, though, we're okay. Again, our happiness is solid, health is good, integrity is good, so it's not an issue necessarily, not a big issue yet. Well, let's get this temple up and running. We're at 39 pottery now. We're plus 44 change there. We're net even for clay, so we may want to get more clay going. Marble's up, stone or iron's up, gold's up, charcoal's up. All our main resources, everything except grain, the wheat. Wheat is under, so is fish. Okay, so those are two things to keep in mind there. Okay, so let's look for agriculture and go to Ceres here. There you go. All right, so she's taken care of now. What is she going to say here? Okay, we did that. Wait, what do you want me to do? Salt. Okay, whatever. And then we need to get more here for good old Neptune, because you're about to need it too. Good old Neptune over here. We'll build one right off the coast. And extend the stone road a smidge there, just because. We'll get one going for Neptune. And that'll be it. All right. So. Merchant ships arrived. I guess the temples don't matter for the big ones. In terms of what like you're building them for. Do 25 of that. Fish, we'll go 30. Bread, we're okay. We're okay. And salt, we'll do 15. I'm not using the salt much right now. Ideally, I'd like to get a few armaments. Can I get 8 of those? Get 10 of this. Give me some of your tools. I don't know, 202. That's fine. So we're poor again, but whatever. I can sell them some more stuff if we need to, like 15 bread. Might be 10 more fish. Gives me a little bit of gold. All right, let's dismiss. There we go. Get a little bit of resources, different resources in here to help a little bit. And we got all the temples up and running. We're about to get a new governor here very soon. We just need to get the aqueduct built next, which that was what I was going to look at real quick here. So if I build the aqueduct coming downhill here to this, there we go. Get that going, and that will supply this water tower that will then filter to these houses here. We have the bathhouse there with the hot pool and the cold pool. Excellent. And then we have lots of upgrade opportunities to go down to path next. So again, most of them, we've almost maxed out the tree at this point that they have in game. I'm sure the tree will expand as they go through early access with the title. But as of right now, we've gone through most of our options overall, which is excellent. And we're surviving, which is all good and well. Again, we're trying to get these large charcoal kilns going. So let's look at the charcoal mines and get those up to 35, just because I feel like it is very necessary right now for us. That puts our apple harvesters down to nothing. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Shopkeepers, we're going to put y'all down to 12 again. Winemakers down to 10. Bakers down to 10. Masons down to 7. Pottery down to 10. Mining is good. May go down a little bit here. May go down a little bit there. May go down a little bit here. Builders down a little bit. Okay. That should help with those jobs to get at least something going there with that. All right, we're good. We got it. We got it. All right, y'all need water. You need water. You're building that. That's happening. Don't worry. Y'all are happy now. You're needing an aqueduct. What's this? Not connected to an aqueduct. What do you mean? Did I not just... Like, what do you mean? That was an iron ore. Hold on. How is this supposed to work? Won't let me build it anywhere. I gotta see how this works. So, like... I build you here. I don't know. We'll build that just to see. I'm very confused about this. About that part. All right, that's done. Good. Neptune. I knew he was angry. That's why we got this built. Hold on, Neptune. I'm almost done. I got this temple about finished. Okay, don't worry. Okay, I got your temple. Okay, grand temple. We have 6 points now. This is about done. Come on, people. It's just missing 1 marble and it's finished. And we have somebody die there. Great. Oh, great, great, great. Please, somebody deliver the last piece of marble here. You have the marble? You do. You do. Beautiful. Bango. All right, Neptune. There you go. So we got that done. We've calmed him. We are now, everybody's situated now again. We're in a drought, which is not great to see. As you can see, that drought has cost us our supply. We are low on water now. Our intake is low because of the drought, which is not good. Just when we finally got everything kind of figured out here, we were hit with the drought. And now we may suffer as a result. And hopefully we can make it through. Until next time, though, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you all so much for tuning in. Stay safe. God bless to each of you in your own. And we'll see you back here as we continue our journey.